up, everybody? I'm Roman Lily, and I'm currently on my way to Delhi from Rishikesh. So one of my subscribers named Mara, she wrote and asked me a question about what kind of travel I prefer, whether buses, trains, flights, whatever. So let's be honest for a moment. I think flying is really nice, but flying is rarely in my budget, so that's out. Buses and trains are really my go-to, and I like both. There's definitely pros and cons, but you know, in general, I kind of like bus travel, and hopefully on this trip, I will get to show you why. Alright, so I made it onto this bus. I am chilling, relaxing, having a good time. 7 hours to Delhi. So the reason I kind of like bus travel is because it's really chill. I get to see everything going by, although it's really dark. This is a night bus, so I'm not really going to see much. But I like also the rest stops that are like on the side of the road where you just kind of get out and you don't really know where you are. I don't know. I just kind of like the chill bus experience. And let's see, these seats go back relatively far. I mean, it's like far compared to like an airplane, but compared to a sleeper bus or some other buses I've been on, this isn't very far back, but let's see. That's the recline. It's not bad. Here we go. Coming back up for now. And I'm also really lucky and happy because there are not many people on this bus, so I have 2 seats to myself, so I can kind of stretch out and enjoy. That's also a really nice benefit. So, I don't know what he just said, but I hope it's almost time to go. Also, one thing to note, there are a lot of different types of buses. So when you say, oh, I'm taking a bus, like what does that mean? So I don't take local buses because local buses are usually really crowded. They don't have AC. They're a lot cheaper. But also sometimes they drive really fast and a little bit more crazy. So I'm taking an AC bus, a Volvo bus. It was like 750 rupees for the 7-hour ride, which is like $12, $13, something like that. I think a local bus would have been like maybe $3 or $4, maybe something like that. I'm guessing. I don't really know, but I think it's something like about that. But all right, that's it. We're off. Okay, so stopped at a rest stop. There's a bunch of food and random stuff for sale. I'm not really hungry, but maybe I'll take a look, just see what's going on in here. Alright, so the selection in their food actually looks pretty decent, but it's like 2 a.m. and I really don't want any more food. I ate dinner hours ago, so that is it. I'll have to get back on this bus and keep going. When we first started the trip, I had 2 seats to myself and it was really luxurious, but no, things changed. We made a second stop, more people got on. I am no longer having a seat to myself, and it makes it a lot more difficult to sleep. I'm not actually good at sleeping just like in one spot. Like I need to stretch out and I can't, so not the best night's sleep for me. But it's okay, I'm on my way to Delhi. Alright, so I made it to Delhi. I have had the chance to rest and relax a little bit after that bus ride. I went back and I was looking at some of the video, by the way, and it was hilarious because I can tell how tired I was in that video. At the time, I thought it was like really normal and no big deal. But anyway, so that bus ride was a little bit brutal, you guys. It started at like 11 p.m. I got off the bus at like 5 a.m. So it was really just kind of a bad night's sleep on a bumpy road with a lot of honking. I know I started this out by saying that I actually prefer bus rides to train rides, but I gotta be honest with you. After that bus ride, I might have changed my mind. So here's the thing. That bus ride was actually kind of not ideal because I got on at 11 p.m. and got off at 5 a.m. I think in that kind of a scenario, if it's just sort of a night bus or a night ride,
it's probably better to just take a train. It's going to be a bit more comfortable. But for during the day, chilling out, or even if there's more seats, more availability, like I had to share a seat or someone was sitting next to me, but when it's open and there's more space, I really like a bus ride. But that is not what I experienced last night. Last night was just sort of, you know, a bus ride through India. Also, one thing to note about bus rides in India is that sometimes they can be a little bit rough because some drivers do actually drive like they have a death wish. Like the driving is really different in India than it is in the States. So that is definitely something to be aware of. People, I mean, they know the exact dimensions of the bus and their cars and everything. So they drive really close to edges, people, things like that. That guy on the scooter was nice. He was smiling at me. So anyway, but I made it, and I didn't get any video though of my first arriving in Delhi and all of that because the rickshaw driver told me to put my phone away or else it might be stolen. Hello. How are you? Good. I'm making friends. People are walking by chatting with me. They were nice. So anyway, he told me it might be stolen. So I figure he knows Delhi better than I do. So I went ahead, I put my phone away. So anyway, that's it. So there's more to come. Feel free to like, share this video. I hope you enjoyed the bus ride to Delhi. And there's a lot more that's coming up next. So stay tuned.